In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create dynamic pages in HubSpot. Let's jump straight in. Head to your HubSpot account. In the left sidebar, open Content and choose HubDB. If your data lives in the CRM, you can use custom objects instead, but the flow is similar. HubDB is like a spreadsheet inside HubSpot. Each row can power an individual page, which is perfect for directories, team listings, product catalogs, and more. Create a new table. Give it a clear name you'll recognize later, and create it. Next, open the Actions menu. Go to Manage Settings and turn on Enable Creation of Dynamic Pages using row data. Save that change. This toggle is what allows HubSpot to turn each row in your table into its own page. Now add the columns you need for your content. Common examples are name, image, and description, but include anything your template will show. Be sure to include and fill out page title and page path. Page title is what appears in the Browser tab and search results. Page path is the URL slug for each row, so keep it unique, simple, lowercase, and use hyphens instead of spaces. When your columns and rows are ready, publish the table in the top right so the data is live and available to your pages. With the data ready, go to Content, then Website Pages, and create a new website page. Pick a template that supports dynamic content, then switch to the Settings tab at the top. Open Advanced and scroll to the Dynamic Pages section. Choose your data source from the drop-down, selecting the HubDB table or CRM object you just set up. For the dynamic page slug, select the property that holds your URL paths, typically page path. Jump back into the editor and build your layout. Drag in modules that support dynamic content, like images, rich text, and repeaters, and map their fields to your table columns using personalization tokens. For example, bind your image module to the image column and your text areas to name and description. This mapping tells the page to pull the right row values at runtime. When everything looks good, publish the page. HubSpot will generate one live page per row using the paths you provided. If you update your table later, publish the table again, and those changes flow through. If something doesn't appear, double-check that the table is published and the correct data source and slug property are selected. That's it. Your dynamic pages are live. Congratulations.